What's up, you beautiful people? This is Pavis2112, and it has been a while. I have been off on a little bit of a hiatus, but I greet you like my long-lost stepson. Oh, how I miss tickling your ear holes and your beautiful faces. And how much Dark Souls I have played since we last met. It is retarded. I currently have 120 hours logged in this GD game. And this video is all about giants. Now, if you go into the forest at the beginning of the game, I think it's like the forest of Fallen Dreams or something like that, but it's like the main part that you can get to from the little hub world. This is the boss that you face, the last giant right here, and you face two giants in the game, and basically you gotta watch out for their stumbling tree bark attacks, like this tree bark. And you just gotta kind of look out for that tree bark attack, and basically go underneath them. Now this first guy is really easy. I actually beat him in my first try, but the second guy you have to face towards the end of the game is a little bit more difficult. And the reason I chose to do these little combo videos with two in it is because well, first of all, I'd like to say thank you for the responses that I got to these Dark Souls videos, because this game was very hard and I kind of worked my way through it, and I'm working on Dark Souls 1 right now, but I got other things going on, like Watch Dogs. Did you see my starring role? My side character role? I was like the Robin in that dog casting video. That's pretty cool. But yeah, watch out for his little bitch stomp there and his tree bark attack. Tree bark! Tree bark! I fart butterflies! I fart butterflies! But, yeah, the reason I chose to do these little bit longer videos is because I just want to get a couple bosses in one, and I have a bunch of bosses recorded, and, I'm going to show you the end of the game because I did beat the game. I'm going to show you some other things, maybe come back and do some PvP action. As you can see, he ripped off his arm. That's not healthy. That's not a sanitary way to dispose of your limbs. Well, basically, I showed you how to finish him pretty much. This is the guy that you got to worry about. So you come out of here. This is just before the last boss of the game, and you see this guy, and I know he looks like Joan Rivers in her heyday, but he's kind of humongous, and I'm over level 100 at this point, so this guy is quite the bitch, and he has this little sweeping move that comes to you out of nowhere, and honestly my suggestion is to look at his chest and not his feet, and just keep running in a circle going in between his feet, because one of those attacks can kill you. I mean, really, one of those attacks can kill you. And if you go up on that little perch right up there, that can kill you too, because it's raining down fire. And this is the last. You need the King's Ring to fight this guy. And yeah, it's just it's just one of those fights that you got to keep trying until you beat it. This is Dark Souls, you know. But this is how I'm going to be finishing up this Dark Souls series. I'm not going to show you every single boss, and I'm not going to show you some of the bosses that I think are the cooler fights in the game. I'm going to show you the ones that I really, really, really think I could give you some good advice on, like this guy, because this guy was a bitch for me. I had to stop playing. This guy was a bitch, but I finally got him. And as you can see, I'm using Gold Pine Resin to beat him, and this is the Giant King, so basically, he's the giant version of Barbra Streisand that we saw earlier. So, you gotta and I have no idea how I lived there, but I did. So, I mean, that sword would cut me in half. Ooh, Joan Rivers, what a big sword you have. But, I do have a couple of other Dark Souls videos coming up, but I'm going to basically try and finish this series up. Thank you for all that you guys have done for this series. I really love Dark Souls. I'm really excited for Bloodborne. But, yeah, just, thanks for supporting me, you guys, and, this has been Office 2112. It's good to be back. I'm sorry about my hiatus. I found a diamond, and I had to take it out to dinner, so alright you guys, I'll talk to you later.